G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some Need for Speed Unbound. Just gonna be honest, straight off the bat, Hot Pursuit was the last Need for Speed game that I played that I enjoyed. Every other, I think Need for Speed Underground 2 was another one that I enjoyed. I am not good with cars. I am not good with car racing games. So this is not going to be pretty. G'day, Pornstar JR. How you going, mate? I am going to suck at this game. The two style games that I'm really bad at is fighting games and Need for Speed, or racing games in general. I suck at them. I can't coordinate myself properly for for fighting games. Why does every person I gotta have look like a fucking punk? He looks like he sucks dick behind McDonald's. She looks like she has the dick that he sucks behind McDonald's. She collects the money for the dick that she sucked for the dick that he... I don't fucking care. Oh, fuck, they all look stupid. See, I'm already shitting on the game because this fucking... Like, these are the only types of people that fucking drive and race cars and fix cars up. Fucking hell. Yeah, whatever. Let's go to the first one. Customise? Oh, fuck, alright. What do you want me to do? I got nothing. Why are you even asking me to customise? Customise head. I get head? I only went this one because I might try and make it look like Pam Pouvier. No. I don't really have Pam's hairstyle. Except when she was Rastafarian. When she was being Blob Marley. Blob Marley. Because she fat. We'll go that hairstyle. That's standard. Okay. Clothing. Pricks under medical attention. I don't fucking care. Oh, you gotta pick one. Okay. None. Alright. All clothing. What? Oh. What? Okay, let me... I'm bored and I'm only in the menu. No, no. 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 I ain't doing no fucking stupid fucking dance. No. Just stick with the one you got. Fucking hell. Yes. Finished and fucking get out of there.
Pick a junker to restore.
Yep. We're on this one. What's first one on? I don't give a shit. Generally, I'll make characters look a bit, or as close to I can,
Yes, we spent
to
weeks
myself.
working on this car. Let me drive it
But
already.
Yeah, okay.
I
Take it
am
easy,
not.
though. I don't want any surprises.
None of those characters gave me any thingy for myself, so nah, I don't care. I'm only playing this today just so I can play it and get it off my PlayStation. I'll probably play this for about 20 minutes and then go play something, then stream something different.
Let's see what this thing's got. Glorious.
Ooh, she's fast, Yaz.
Corner coming up.
I see it.
I'll drive it like a nana. Slow down, you bastard! Alright. You don't have to pause the game. You can put that... Don't tell me no drifting.
Corner.
This game's already irritating the shit out of me.
Come on. You thought we weren't making it.
Shut up and test out the knobs.
No use having all these horses if we ain't gonna run them.
Oh, that irritate the shit out of me.
Love the smell of knobs.
Gonna smell like victory when we cross that finish line.
That's some grade A confidence.
You blame me? The car is straight fire, Yaz.
Those months of hard work paid off.
We've been watching this scene for so long. Can't believe we're finally getting the chance to race.
Boring.
Damn, would you look at that? Lakeshore Street.
Burnout Takedown. That was a racing car game I could get behind because at least I could smash the shit on purpose and it meant something.
Off the bench and in the game.
Oh, let's get in. Ah, stop with this. The thing I'm hating on this game already is that stupid cartoon fucking shit.
Watching all these races.
I always dreamed, but here now, weaving through the streets, us in the car, it's freedom.
Whoa, pretty.
Fuck you, dickhead. Get out my way.
You're all just pass me the torque wrench, bro.
Must be the car.
That cartoony shit that keeps flinging off the cars. Nah, pissing me off. You don't need to do that. If you got a decent racing car game, you don't need to add these fucking stupid gimmicks. You could just, if your game's decent enough, you don't need it. If you don't, obviously there's no trust in the strength of the game. They got to put these colourful things in there because they think people need it.
Gave us a junker and we turned her into this.
What was the boss thinking, letting her run?
Personal opinion, obviously. Everybody else is entitled to their own, and I'm not judging anybody if they like this game or anything like that.
We're gonna do right
This game has definitely got a place for... It's got a marketplace for its people. But I'm not a person who gives a shit about Need for Speed. I lost interest in it years ago. Hot Pursuit had HSV Holdens and
Damn man, we got some cops out here.
The hell they come from?
Stevenson should send our attack dogs out.
Where they come from? Well, when a mummy pig and a daddy pig love each other very much, they make baby pigs and they grow up and fucking get a uniform spray paint on them, and there you go. You got a 6 foot talking, walking cunt.
It's all in the reflexes.
Who knew you had them? Nice driving. Seriously.
Get off the.
Mechanic game. Seriously.
That was just.
Ready for this.
Oh man, that
Whose words?
Street racing community.
that was bullshit. Car just. You hit the car and it just glues to the front of you. Yeah, that's nice. And that's me, guys. I'm done. I'm feeling myself getting angry at this game already. Piece of shit fucking thing. It only takes a little bit. I knew I wasn't going to like this from the very beginning because it's just like all the other ones. And, yeah, I'm not interested in same fucking shit. So, big shout out to everyone that came through. Pornstar, Vinco. Yeah, I won't continue playing a game if it's irritating the shit out of me. I'm not one of those types of people. If you know, to anybody out there that wants to see me rage over video games and are thinking, oh, just play it anyway, just playing it. Yeah, my raging for your entertainment. Hang on, I got something here for you. Oh, here it is. It's a little card that was written. It says, fuck you. So, yeah, I'm not going to play it. So I'm going to play something different. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I won't. I've got UFC downloaded for later on. Criminal said he'll play that with me, and I already know I'm not going to like that. I prefer watching people play these types of games because I don't have to focus. I don't have to do any energy. I don't have to put any brain power into it. I don't have to... As soon as I want, I can walk away. As soon as it starts irritating me, I can look away and watch something different. I can't focus on these types of games. They just piss me off. Oh, no, you see, that's different. See, that's different, JR. I don't mind watching people rage, but, you know, I got grandkids that watch my stream. I've got to set an example. And so that example is, if it's frustrating and stuff like that, and it's making you angry, walk away. So that's the message I'm sending to them. I get what you're saying, though. I get what everybody says, but yeah, no, that's the message. No, if it starts frustrating and it starts angering you, walk away. There's no benefit to it. It doesn't benefit your own channel to rage and, you know, shit like that. And you were nothing compared to what I've repressed myself from saying. You weren't even really raging. And you were also fucking, you know, you'd been playing for hours and hours and hours. I woke up, I've been awake for about half hour now. It's 5:30 in the morning. I've been watching people on YouTube. This is my first game of the day and literally just turned it on and started the stream. And this is irritating me at the beginning, so it's like, no, I've got to walk away. Got to go play something different. But I already knew I wasn't going to enjoy this game. But I wanted to be able to also come out here and shit on it a little bit just for those people that love and bleed and sweat Need for Speed. So I want to shit on it a little bit just to remind them that, no, your game's shit. The thing that pissed me off the most is those little fucking wings and all this gimmicky shit. I had all these options to turn shit on and off at the beginning. That was not one of them. That was not one of the things I could find to turn off. So I was like, yeah, no, that's irritating the shit out of me. So why do you do that? Same thing with friendships and relationships. Just keep people the space if it's making you angry. Yeah, that's it. I mean, sometimes you just got to walk away and go, all right, you're clearly not in the right state of mind at the moment. I'm going to walk away. And trust me, I'm not raging at the moment. Like I said, I already know I was... It's like Fallout games, man. I won't play Fallout games either for the same reason. I just don't enjoy them. I mean, it's like fighting games and racing games, if anybody looks on my channel and that, they are hit and miss on the channel on whether I've played them or not. You know, and if I have, they've only been like for a little bit. I don't get bogged down in them and shit like that. I'm one of those types of people that cannot do the same fucking racetrack over and over and over and over and over. And you see where I'm going with this, right? I can't do that. I can't do that. I won't do that. That's just ridiculous, repetitive shit. If I'm going to do something repetitive, I want to try something that's going to have an option of having some sort of thing changing in it. But each to their own. Each to their own. If the people out there like Need for Speed, it still has a marketplace. And I'm sure this game is marketed more towards the younger generation and not the OG players of Need for Speed. Because I played Need for Speed 1 and 2 and Hot Pursuit, all those back in the 90s, you know, from 96 on to 99. And I didn't really play anything after that. And then I tried Need for Speed Underground 2, I think it was. Underground 2? Yeah, Underground 2. And I played that, and, you know, when you're playing with a couple of friends and you can pass the controller to them and go, you have a shot, it's a little bit different because you get to focus on something else, you know, while they're playing, and then it's your turn and shit like that. No, I don't know. But doing these storylines and that, having storylines involved, it's like, no. If I want fucking car racing and storylines, I've got fucking GTA 6 coming. Yeah, I mean, they aren't the same anymore. They aren't the same anymore, you know. G'day, Twist. How you going, mate? I'm ending the stream. I was having a chat first before I do. Yeah, they could have run out of ideas. You could be right, Jay. It could be a case of they ran out of ideas. I'm not sure. I mean, I just this whole. I think the last racing game that I actually enjoyed was a destruction game. It was called Driven for Destruction. I enjoyed that. I don't know why, but I enjoyed that. Maybe it's the inner hillbilly that I have inside me that enjoyed that. And I grew up around racing, okay? I used to be at the racetrack nearly every weekend with my uncle and my cousins. My uncle worked in the pit crew for Brimmer Lake Speedway and did tow trucks for the Speedway out there. He ran the tow trucks and shit like that. And he'd help people out in the mechanics. And that's the side where I was at. And then we would watch racing all day long. Car racing, from sprint cars to stock cars to anything in between. So I like racing. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I like Hitman games, because I'm not a real hitman in real life. But when you spend a bit of time in something and then you go play a video game, and I got to listen to people play these video games too, and they all talk this shit like they know what they're talking about. And they don't. Some of the stuff they have in these games are like, okay, that translates to real world, but it just loses me straight away as soon as I see these graphics and all this other shit, and it's just like, no. I think that's what it is. Oh, no worries, man. I didn't get to watch it all, Vinco, but I will be back there to have a look at it. It's in the watch list, so I'll finish it off in a minute when I get out of here. Like a music artist went from their prime to going all the way downhill in their career, kind of, yeah. I don't know. And you know what? There's probably an option that'll pop up later on to turn that off, or it probably won't be as bad. I just find it unnecessary to have that stuff. It's like, hey, you're racing down the track. Okay, you got to focus. You're fighting for every inch. Right? You're fighting for literally every inch. So why have cartoon graphics pop up covering some of those inches you need to see. And my eyesight's pretty bad, guys. So for myself personally, I struggle to focus. Like, if I have a slow-moving character, it's a lot easier for me than when I got something fast and everything's zipping past. I can't focus. My eyesights are constantly going in and out of focus, trying to focus. And after a while, it really does give me a headache. Excuse me. Midnight Club, yeah, I played that back in the day. I wasn't any good at that one. I hope people understand also that might watch this, that I'm well aware that I'm no good at these games. So if I'm not saying these games are hard or difficult or anything like that, I'm just no good at them, and I don't enjoy the style or the colour schemes and things like that. That's it. Burnout games, yeah, I like them because I didn't have to worry about focusing too much. Because even though things would change, it was like, it's okay, just sideswipe and you'd be right. As long as you don't hit them with the front of your car and it stops you dead in your tracks, you're good. As long as you side bump them, you're fine. So that was all right, with the Burnout games. I could just go, fuck it, crash into you. And even if you did crash, you got style points anyway, so it was no harm, no foul. So there's certain games like that I can take advantage of. Even like, I love Far Cry games, and I love GTA, but sometimes I can't even focus on the shooting and that in there. It gets too intense, and my eyes are just struggling to, where am I supposed to be looking? And that's another thing. When you make a movie or a video game or anything like that, the person's head's normally in one spot. Their eyeballs do a lot of moving around. Oh, excuse me. You want to draw their eyes to the focus point. You can't keep having the focus point of what you're supposed to be looking at changing of the mapping of the TV. You get like from middle, top left, top right, bottom right, left right, and all that sort of stuff. You can't keep it doing like that, and well, you can, but you're going to lose some people because some people are just not going to be able to focus. And if you can't focus on the things you need to be doing, that makes it harder for you to progress in the game, and in some cases, even enjoy the game. And that's where I stand at the moment on this. You get overwhelmed? Yeah, I do. Like, whatever happened to the normal colour smoke? That's got rainbow smoke out the back of it. That's the fucking why these just to smoke out like. And what's even irritating is, why couldn't you just have the wheel spinning in the background? You don't even have the wheel spinning. When all this effort to put some graphics on a photo, just make the wheel spinning. Now, we do some squiggle lines, that indicates the wheel spinning. Yeah, but I can clearly see it's not moving. My brain is breaking looking at that. But I did need to play this game so I can shit on it a little bit, because I have really lost a lot of interest in this series. I'd rather watch people play it. Mario First Gaming, he plays a lot of this sort of stuff, or puts a lot of this stuff up on his channel. I like the way he does it, because he'll do one race at a time and upload it. I'm like, I can get behind that, I can watch that, but I could definitely not play this for hours and hours. It is free in the PlayStation Store at the moment, this game, if anybody's interested in it. It is free in there at the moment. I believe it's one of the monthly games. Do go check it out if you want. Don't anybody listen to me and take what I'm saying as an endorsement not to play the game. You have to find out for yourselves. Everybody knows, you all know what you like and what you don't like. I knew what I like and don't like going into this game, and I knew straight away, nope, I'm not going to enjoy this. I wish they would do a Burnout. The only Burnout game I got for PlayStation is Burnout Paradise, and let's be honest, the weakest of all the fucking Burnout games, in my opinion. Weak. I don't want to hear fucking Axl Rose screaming at me all the time. Justin Nurse living under the street. Ah, tough case, you're a charity case. Man, fuck you. Axl, fuck off. Welcome to the jungle. You ate fucking cake, you fat fuck. Get back on heroin. You were thinner and we liked you better and you moved better. And that is not an endorsement for people to take drugs. However, Axl Rose... You were better when you were coked off your fucking head trashing hotel rooms, you prick. I lost interest in Guns N' Roses too after fucking Axl become Fat Axl. But anyway, that's me. Shout out to everybody that came in. Porn Star, JR, Twisterillo, Vinco, Topeka, anyone else that might have been lurking. I'm just sick and tired of hearing, hey, it's Matt Stryker. And Axl Rose all the time. Burnout Paradise ruined the song Paradise City for me because it's hearing that fucking same riff over and over. Just ruined it for me. A big shout out to you all, and I'll catch you all later on. I'm out, I'm dust. See ya.